So that is about the triple P state mission. And then coming to the triple P frame format. This picture tells about the frame format that includes flag, address, control field, protocol, data, padding, and check. So yes, triple P is a byte-oriented protocol, and then so each of the field is combined of one or more bytes, or it is represented in bytes. The first field is the flag. It's a one byte value that contains the constant value 0 followed by six ones, and this act as the delimiter value which will be present at the beginning and the end of every frame. And the second is the address field. This contains the address of the destination, as we all know. And for broadcasting, the all the values will be ones. The next field is the control field. So here also a constant one byte value is being added, which is 1 1 followed by six zeros. And then coming to the protocol field, this specifies we know that the triple P supports multiple network layer protocols. So for the indication of that, the protocol field will be helpful. It is a one or two byte value that defines the type of the data which is contained in the payload field. Examples of the protocol include IP, IPCP, LCP, CHAP, etc. And coming to the payload, this contains the data which has been sent from the network layer. And here the specification is the maximum length is 1500 bytes by default, and this can also be negotiated. And finally, the FCS, which is the frame check sequence. So this is helpful for the error detection process. And for error detection, the CRC, cyclic redundancy code check, is being utilized. Coming to the LCP protocol, we know that PPP contains two subprotocols, which is the LCP, Link Control Protocol, and NCP, Network Control Protocol. First, about the Link Control Protocol. So, its purpose, as the name tells, Link Control Protocol. So, this protocol takes care of the link establishment, link maintenance, and the link termination. And it also includes some extra operations, include the link quality determination and authentication as well. And we have based on the control activity, there are a lot of LCP packets, and based on the functionality, it has been categorized under three of these options: the link configuration or termination and monitoring. So the example packets like configure request, configure acknowledgement, configure negative acknowledgement, and configure reject are being included inside the link configuration. What's meant by configure request? So before a link has been established, initiate the workstation when it is requesting the other workstation, it is configure request packet. And then a reply to that, a positive reply, yes, I'm also connecting from my side. So that will be done with the help of a configure acknowledgement. If it is not interested, if the station is not getting connected, then it will send a configure negative acknowledgement. And if there are some errors occurred in the packet or some parameters, then the configure reject packet will be utilized. And then the terminate request, terminate acknowledgement is helpful for ending the session, ending the link. And finally, the link monitoring includes packets like code reject, protocol reject, echo request and reply, and the discard request. These are for the management of the packets. And then the LCP packet format. So in the triple P frame, so we have got code, ID, length, and data. Four fields are included. So the code represents the for every LCP packet an equivalent code value will be there, and that is inserted over here. And then there is an ID value. So this is like a sequence number for synchronizing the particular request and the response. And then the length of the overall LCP packet, and finally the data of the LCP packet. Yes, sir. So this slide tells the explanation of it. So the code contains the value code is one for configure request, two for configure